honestly do feel like a weight's off my shoulders a bit. And I just hope I can keep this, my mic volume on. Oh, it's the, oh jeez, I didn't realize that the music was this loud. Is that a little bit better? It's still pretty loud, oh goodness. You're still quiet? Yeah, I'm a bit quiet. Maybe if I scoot up a bit closer. Because my mic is actually all the way up. Perhaps if you move your mic a bit closer, yeah. that could help. Let me grab. Is that a little bit better, hun? Can you hear me? Sounds great. I'm glad. But yeah, I am... oh goodness. There seems to be a fly in my room. I guess the one good thing about Discord React is I don't have to worry about, my model going crazy. But yeah, I just wanted to work on these drawings a bit. It's been a while since I have gotten to do some art, and I feel no better way to start than doing what I should have, like some more. Oh man, maybe I need to get a fly swatter. I wonder where they come from. But yeah, how was your day, Shadow? I know you were watching movies in Lori's server, and now I am streaming in my server. Well, actually, I'm not streaming. Should I stream the thing? That might be a bit better if I... Let's see. I don't know if that's going to make the stream run a bit worse, but... Alright. So I guess, just living at large, living like Larry? Yeah. I'm trying to live large too. Or just live in general. It's a bit hard, but I'm trying, and I know that everybody really cares about me and wants me to be better too, Can I make a suggestion? Yes, what's your suggestion, hun? Is it just in general or the stream? Instead of half circles, how about a few stars for the bonky mode? Oh yeah, I actually wasn't going to use the half circle, but stars, that actually does sound good. That's a lovely suggestion, thank you. Let's see, how about like that, and one. I stole it shamelessly from Looney Tunes. It's alright. I mean, everything's already been done. Simpsons did it. Let's see now. This looks good. This looks good so far. I'm just kind of cross-referencing it with the other art or the other emoji I drew. Okay, pen pressure is working. Alright. And how about there and like that? And you probably won't be able to see it, but it does kind of go like that, and then that one right there. You know, I'm that kind of artist. I just have to get everything right, even if it's like just obscured behind the rest of the drawing, you know. Is that what it's called, a perfectionist? Oh, speaking of Looney Tunes, are you a One Piece fan? All that talk about Gear 5 and everything? I have watched One Piece. Well, you've watched more than me, that's for sure. Well, no, that's not fair. I did watch a bit of on Toonami. I remember Toonami. It's crazy to think it's been back for almost a decade now. Because when I was growing up, it was gone. It used to be a late night block growing up. Then it turned into like a more like a evening kind of thing, and then it was canceled. And now it's back, and it's been a decade since. You know, it was an April Fool's joke. I stopped at Rescue Ace arc where every single episode was 20% commercials, 70% recap. I got so sick of that. Oh yes, you have no idea. I was watching ironically the Rescue Robin arc, and it was that exact same criticism I have. You know, it was 20% commercials, 70% recap of the last 2 episodes over and over again, and then 10% new content, and then to be continued. There's like a Sanji fighting like a chef character, and gosh, like I would roll my eyes every time the recap would go ramen kick in, like just like, oh my god, how many times are they gonna show him getting beat so many times? It got really annoying. That's I know it's less a criticism with the actual source material. It was more bearable because I was a week or two between each episode. Oh yeah, no, I was watching weekly on Toonami, like I said. That was unbearable. But yeah, it's less the source material, the manga, and more the fact that it's just been going nonstop, and it's basically neck and neck with the manga, and they're not really at a, well, I mean more now, of course, but they're not really at a point where they can just insert a filler arc, so they have to, like, you know, just drag it out and drag it out and drag it out. It's funny. But yeah, it's been I won't deny that One Piece is a good anime. It's personally I guess I could say, like, personally, I just would skip to the cool fights than actually, watch it, because just the sheer size of the episodes. But yeah, it definitely is one of the big three for a reason, and it's the oh, there you are, Shadow.
Hey, I just noticed you had actually gone live on the server.
Yeah, yeah, I said so. On the that I would stream it on the Discord, so it's you won't be delayed. If anybody wanted to join in.
Uno reverse pose is great, especially with like the anime eye twinkle.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be great to draw.
Oh, so good.
Mm-hmm. What do you think of this one so far, though?
The bonk is great. I gave like just like a. This was kind of hard to read. I think it was because there's tangents in it.
Tangents?
Yeah. So I only know this from watching Drawfee videos, but my understanding is tangenting is where like one line won't be clearly delineated from another part of the drawing.
Mm-hmm.
So, like they're touching each other, but not like crossing or anything.
I get you.
And so it looks like it's like all one piece.
Hey, we were just talking about One Piece.
Yeah, so we were talking about Wantis, and I, I don't know,
I don't know. I think two-piece bikinis are better.
true.
What do you think the One Piece, the actual treasure, is?
Oh, it's friendship.
Friendship. God, there's gonna be so many people upset if the actual treasure is
No,
like
everyone knows that's what it's gonna be.
the real treasure was the friends they made along the way.
Uh, the real treasure of the One Piece was like the the power to be the pirate king and the crew that you have assembled around you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because the pirate king is by default the strongest pirate.
That is true.
So
I mean, we did.
like
I'm more
strong enough that you
curious.
can defy the world government.
Mm-hmm.
So you having the One Piece, quote unquote, basically just makes you the new pirate king.
Yeah.
Not not because you found the One Piece, but because you were strong enough to do so that no one else was able to beat you.
Mm-hmm.
Also, another thing that really cheesed me off about the Rescue Ace arc was like, oh, here's a new big villain. He gets some OP bullshit powers. His power is darkness and also gravity somehow, and also he can steal other superpowers. I mean, devil fruit powers. Even though we're specifically told you can't have two devil fruit powers in you at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow he's able to bend the rules because you gotta have a villain, I guess. Couldn't make the government the villain. That would be
Mm-hmm.
crazy.
I think there was like something weird he did. That's why he like kind of covered. Um,
Yeah,
he,
he
he
used the
did
power of
something.
like darkness or gravity or some BS to
I remember one theory that like he.
steal power.
I remember one theory that like he ate, or he ate like a fruit whole, like without like chewing it, and then like it was in his stomach, and like the fruit like went into the next closest fruit, but it was already in him. So I don't know. It's weird. One Piece is weird. I mean, they have like an Albert Einstein character that's really has like the oh
Oh yeah, Vegapunk.
yeah, yeah. Crash, thank you for the contributing to Colton. Funny enough, I was actually going to maybe stream Coastal Land tomorrow. I was just thinking that it's been a while since I played that, and it would be probably a good kind of cozier stream than like a PvP Fortnite. Hitting the gritty. But yeah, I've been doing a lot better. I've been taking just a little bit of time to. Oop, I was looking at a thing, accidentally opened up a window. Uh, I took the day off, like I told you, and uh, I was trying to relax and playing Fortnite and stuff. That was a little bit too stressful for me, so I was in a bit of a angry mood, which I'm sorry, if I was taking that on you.
No.
But it's just it's I guess like the competitiveness, like where I get to the top 10 and then I get
Yeah.
second place. I'm like, shoot, I was so close.
I got the top two, and then I got taken out, which was
Yeah,
really
yeah.
disheartening.
Which
But I
I'm
made it on the pedestal, so.
Yeah, which is what I should look at it like. Oh, I out of 100 people, I was second place. I should look at it like that.
So it acknowledges on the wiki that his power is darkness because it's the yami yami fruit.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow he has infinite space inside his body made of darkness. Somehow that lets him turn his body into a black hole. Somehow that gives him control over gravity. And somehow, in all of this somehowing, he has the ability to absorb and nullify other devil fruit powers.
Yeah, that's I guess it's more like he's like like a black hole. It's like literally sucking him up.
Yeah, but I don't know. This is really dumb.
It is dumb. It's
And
One
then
Piece.
he steals some real OP bullshit power.
Yeah, I don't think.
And I'm saying this as there's another guy who's literally turns his body into light. Like, you can't fight that.
Yeah, well, I mean, to be
He
fair, a
moves
black hole
the
bends
speed
light.
of light.
A black hole does bend light. But yeah, I think him absorbing Whitebeard's power was like something sus he did than his actual black hole ability.
Yeah. If it had just been like, haha, Whitebeard, I have disabled your power and now I kill you. Like, that would have been fine. Then they're like, oh no, we need an antagonist who's really a threat because Luffy keeps getting more bullshit powers. Let's let him steal the most powerful Paramecia type fruit that there is. Also, he can use hockey because why not? Like, I know Luffy has a devil fruit and can use hockey too, but
yeah, that's another criticism I have. With hockey, it's become the Super Saiyan of One Piece. It's just like it means nothing anymore.
well, hockey was the thing that was made by normal people to fight devil fruit users, because hockey could cancel out not Zoan. It was Logia types. Hockey can let you hit people who are in their pure element form. That's the armament hockey. The Emperor's hockey is
that's the special one.
Bunch
Okay.
of bullshit.
Oh yeah.
That
That one is the one. Yeah.
That one is straight up like Bleach, where people like flex their power and everyone falls to their knees.
Yep.
It's that. It's whatever that anime trope is. It's that. And then what was the last one? It was Tusoshaku, which is the one that lets him turn his arms black. And then there was Emperor, and then there was one other. Ken Bonshoku, that's it. He's perception, precognition, that's it. That's another power that's like, what? You what now? You can just see? You can just see the future if you train hard enough.
Yeah.
If you want it really bad and the plot demands it and you train hard enough, you too can see the future. I actually read a very interesting fan fiction where it was a Ranma one half fan fiction where he went around and gathered all like the one-off side characters into his own crew.
Mm-hmm.
And in that one, they were talking about how the Marines had like a precursor to actual hockey in their own techniques, which I think is brought up in the story. Like the Marines, uh, special like martial arts techniques or whatever were like one of them was basically the precursor to mantra or the Kenbun Shoku, which was all about like predicting your opponent.
Hmm.
And then the next step was just like seeing the future, I guess.
Yeah,
I,
like I
I, I love how the training for future vision is to be blindfolded for people to hit you until you die.
just like Luke training as to be a
It's
Jedi.
so it's so good though. Someone just beats the shit out of Luffy until he learns to dodge.
If you can dodge a car, you can dodge a ball. We should, maybe that would be a good movie to have like a movie night in the server. What do you think? Dodgeball?
Dodgeball? Oof.
Yeah, I
It
used to
would,
watch that
I
movie.
certainly wouldn't be able to take it seriously.
Hmm. I used to watch that movie all the time, and I did not know that the original ending they lost.
Really?
Yeah, apparently that like the original ending in theaters, um, they just lose and it cuts to black, and that's like it's like the Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Like they they lose and it cuts to black and that's the end. And apparently people got so upset that they reshot an alternate ending, uh, with Chuck Norris and a treasure chest literally called Deus Ex Machina, and they that became the new ending, and Ben Stiller in the after credits like basically told off everyone who complained, and then he started jiggling his booba, and that was the new ending of the movie.
That sure was a Ben Stiller.
Wait, it was Ben. Let me double check. Yeah, Ben Stiller. Yeah, okay. Wow, it's so crazy to see. Uh, now I feel old because all the actors I watched that were like young and cool are now old. uh,
Got all. That's all there is to it.
yeah,
You're an old woman now.
yep, I am an old lady. But
Prepare
shoot,
to,
we've just lost so
prepare
many.
to have your 13 cats.
uh, but yeah, it's sad though. We've lost so many. We've lost so many actors lately.
All of them were like, okay.
Yeah. I mean, obviously they were old. Like, at least most of them. Some did just have like unfortunate accidents.
James Earl Jones was middle aged when he voiced for Star Wars.
Yeah.
That's when you and I were kids.
I guess it's time to watch something cute again. Are you looking in a mirror then, Indra?
Oh no.
How are you doing, hon? I did, but then saw your face. Well, thank you.
And Indra serves it back. What will our contestant do?
Uh, uh, Beppis. I can't say penis on Twitch.
Venus.
What was that Beavis and Butthead one? The meme that all of a sudden people were like, we're gonna be talking about the penis, and we'll be talking about the vagina. Like a drill sergeant character just like going off on them, and like they're holding back laughter with like tears in their eyes.
I have no idea. I never watched Beavis and Butthead because I felt like I would lose brain cells if I did.
Yeah. He's like, do you find that funny, Butthead? Let me go find it. Let me go find it for you.
We're gonna be talking about the penis. We'll be talking about the vagina. Do you think that's funny, Butthead? Do you find it amusing
there you
that
go,
we'll
it's in the
be
voice
talking
related.
about the testicles?
Thank you.
Yes, we're also going to be talking about venereal disease, sexual intercourse, the scrotum, the clitoris, and we will definitely be spending a lot of time talking about masturbation.
Talking about the clitoris, I'm surprised they could find it.
Hey.
Low-hanging fruit, I know. Anyways, kindness besides, I am doing well. Just chilling in for now. We can chat about that later if we need. Well, my DMs are always open, Indra. Always open for friends. But yeah, just here doing some art, just relaxing, having a good time.
Yep.
Oh, I can hear you, hon. What was that?
Is this where I make a legs open joke?
I don't know. We'll have to find out later.
Oh my.
Beavis and Butthead was fun, but you did need to turn your mind off for some. And if you ever want to chat, you're more than welcome to say hi. Alright, Indra, alright. Actually, I know I've seen you in a few Discord servers, right? Was it Fairbanks' server? I don't think you're in ours. I'm in a few of your friends' channels. Yeah, no worries. I'm just saying I'm always happy to hang out with friends. Like I'm doing right now. Let's see. I am so glad I started switching to vector layers with the inking. I don't know why it just took me so long to click with it, but it just makes it so much easier.
I will take your word for it. I don't know what those are. I mean, I know what a vector is, and I know what a layer is, so I can assume. But...
to make a long story short, it functions the same as like a normal layer where you draw, but I don't know if you can see it on thing, but if I click, you see all those dots. It's basically like making like when you draw a line, it's basically making a bunch of dots, and it's making like that. It's basically making like a trail, and you can do stuff like this with it.
See.
And it's also useful for, like, say I have this line right here, and I use the vector erase. It's going to erase up to where these lines intersect. So it's just like super helpful.
That does seem like that would be quicker.
Yeah, it took me a bit to get used to it though. But now that I have, I'm never going back. did not mean to do that. Let's see. That's a little too thick, even for me.
That's a spicy line. Mamma mia.
It'll probably be easier if I do it like this. Get the first line. And then from there, where they intersect, that's where this one will come in. There we go, that's a bit better. I guess it's better. You should join us in chat. Oh, intro? Yeah. Let me go ahead and give you an invite on. Let's see. Create invite. There you go. Welcome to the Orange Grove, hon. When you actually... There we go. We're in the voice chat. Just do be courteous for Twitch's sake, but I'm happy to have you aboard. I should really like. I know this is more just like a chill friends server, but I should actually make some rules soon. That might be a good idea, right? Especially if I plan to make it, public. Let's see. Oh yes, that's right. There was also this kind of anime bang right here. I would if my grandma wasn't asleep, so she got out a tumor surgery and needs to rest maybe after she's better. Oh, I'm so well, I'm glad that she has had it removed, and hope she's doing a lot better now. Can't seem to get it just right. There we go. That's actually looking really good. Oh, I didn't mention it, like in like the Discord or on stream yet, but I did finally activate stream loot cards.
Oh, nice.
It's
What we get?
For only up. I guess because I just streamed it, but I got a notification, kind of advertising it, and I activated them, and I know it's not anything fancy like Lori's, but hopefully someday soon I can afford to get some made, whether it be myself or commissioning some stuff for it. But I'm just, hopefully that can be another avenue where I can work towards, I don't know what the word is, because again, I don't really do this just for making money. It's because I'm very happy to do it and make friends and just do something that makes me happy. And happiness is something I need more of.
Feel that?
I'm sure anything you do will work out one way or another. Thank you, Indra. I appreciate it. Speaking of, this is looking really nice. What do you think?
I think it looks great.
Thank you, hon. Unfortunately, I can't afford to just commission a bajillion different arts and crafts and stuff, but I like doing arts and crafts. And hey, it saves me money in the long run. Maybe one day I can save up and get a snazzy new model. There is someone I have my eye on to commission, but I think it would also be fun to try and make it myself. What do you think I should do?
I think it could be cool. Yeah.
It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. No, you don't know the reference I'm making.
Great now.
Well, let's just say it's probably for the best. Because Teen Titans Go sucks. It's good to make goals and maybe you can do both. Let someone make one while you make one in your own style. Oh yeah, that is something I could also do too. One thing's for sure though, I need to get out of this hecking house. Let's see. Let's see, how thick was this line? It's about 17. If I do 10. That works. Okay. We have the start of our hammer over here. Or our bonk stick. You know, I'm always upfront about when I'm tracing from a source material. You know, obviously I only trace whenever it's, you know, for memes or just a template for emotes like here. But this is looking really nice and I'm proud of it. All right. Let's see. Hey, Fuzzy. We're in the voice chat if you want to hop in and watch. It's also going to be it's also going to be it's also going to be, you know, with no lag. It's looking nice. I'm proud of this. Oh, can't forget the. Let's see. Oh. Forgot I needed it. I did a big one. So let's see. I'm just checking in to say hi before I head to bed. Have a nice and relaxing evening. Thank you. I really appreciate it, Fuzzy. I know you definitely need the rest too. So you have a good night, hon. All right? too thick. It looks good though, thank you. Yeah, real needs come first, sadly? Yeah, of course. Yeah, oh, it's actually been 50 minutes. I think we can do another one after I finish this one. Are you good, Shadow? Are you... Maybe they stepped out.
No, I'm here. I just wasn't talking. What you need?
Oh no, I was just saying, what do you think of the art?
So far it looks great, hon.
I'm glad to hear. Just give it some generic kind of stars. I don't know. Should I... Let's see. Maybe make this a little bit smaller. Actually, don't think I can. I'll just leave it like that. When you zoom out far enough, it doesn't even matter. Alright, so that's the lines for that one. And now we can get to the fun one. Let's see. I know Roxas is gonna love this one, because they love to use their Uno reverse card on me. Yeah, I'm so broke. I'm drinking Dr. B, the generic brand Dr. Pepper, or as Fairbanks likes to call it, the barbecue water.
Barbecue water.
I mean, they're not wrong. It is basically... Well, no. Actually, I think root beer would be barbecue water. What do you think?
Unsure.
I do like some good barbecue now and then. Oh gosh, have you seen like some of those like fancy fruit places that like they say like, oh, this is like authentic Texan barbecue, and like it's like the tiniest piece of beef on like the saddest, soggiest, and with the side of like the saddest, soggiest piece of bread you've ever seen. Or there was also
Yeah, I've seen stuff like that.
Or that one clip that was going around of like $1,000 steak, and the waiter brings it, and like it's like this big platter with like the lid on it, and they take off the lid and. Sorry, what was that?
Hey there.
Oh, hey Overlord. Your mic sounded a bit rough there.
I'm using my phone.
Ooh.
Cost
Yeah.
75. Nice.
Well, it's not full on robot, but yeah. I was telling Shadow, have you seen the clip of like the guy ordering $1,000 steak and the waiter brings it out, takes this like big lid off and like all the steam comes and like inside the platter is like an even smaller platter and then he takes it off and it's like one bite of meat that you can literally fit on a spoon, and it's like
The fuck?
yeah. It's like $1,000 steak, and like the guy is like, "Where's the rest of it?" You know, and like he
This honestly sound what you guys are talking about sounds like the gold plate steak is worth more.
and he does eat it, and like you just see like the look on his face. He's like trying to justify to himself, like, "Oh yeah, I spent $1,000 on this."
It's like, but it's like deep down he's just extremely disappointed. Like, I thought I was gonna get like some supreme shit, like some Wagyu fucking.
Wagyu is on my bucket list actually. Like authentic Wagyu.
Yeah, like full proper Wagyu cooked medium rare.
I honestly prefer mine medium.
And I'm just like making like whole thing.
Oh yeah. I mean, what's that like Gordon Ramsay meme? It's like this steak is so raw it's still moving.
So I'm kind of done with a script I'm planning to do. It's another analysis piece. This time it's going over like how certain kinds of RPG Maker games and how like they add their own spices.
Hey, Overlord, just to let you know, we are on Twitch.
Yeah, that's why I said H.
Okay, I'm just...
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I fucking saw your stream.
I know, just like said they can be a bit anal about the stuff, which I just said anal.
Yeah, which is funny because in our podcast, wait, do you have this set for mature audiences anyway?
I actually don't know if I have. Or
Yeah.
isn't that like
Yeah, you probably might have to do that because I think because honestly, I say a lot more worse shit in my podcast. But yeah, I'm probably gonna get some shit for not sleeping properly.
Oh, you're preaching to the choir.
Oh yeah. I guess for yesterday, I got a new Nikkei in Gods of Victory Nikkei.
Hey, that's good. Oh yeah, the one
I
you shared, right?
What?
The one you shared, right?
Yes. Yeah. Currently, right now, like she's another support Nikkei. But right now, nothing kind of beats noise.
There's a whole Nikkei meta.
Yes.
Is it whoever has the bigger butt?
No, unfortunately. There's actually a little bit more complexities than that, actually, which is funny as hell.
Yeah.
And unlike the reason why I even knew about Nikkei is because a friend of mine actually has it on his laptop.
Oh, I didn't even know it was a laptop thing. I thought it was mobile.
It is on mobile, but there is a thing on PC. He just used BlueStacks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this was before there was actually a proper PC release.
Like Genshin Impact, right?
Yeah. Now I'm waiting. Now, like I said, all I'm waiting is for Arknights to have a PC port.
Oh, that one I remember seeing ads for all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, Arknights is actually a tower defense game. But yeah, there actually is a meta for Nikke. And if you're wondering where Noise is, she's at S tier in terms of the tier list. She's just that damn good.
As long as you label your streams 18 plus, you can get away with some stuff. Yeah, like in the title, or like is it like an actual setting? Because I know, like I know Lori, she has like the beginning of all her titles 18 plus. But
Yeah.
I do know, like when I was playing Dead by Daylight for the first time, the other thing, like it set it for mature audiences on its own, because I guess like there's the blood and violence, But is it like I have to do that manually, or just as long as I put a disclaimer?
Yeah. I think you can do it manually, because that's what I do for my streams.
Okay.
Yeah, you do it manually.
And D by D is really fun with friends. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun to play. We had like a few wacky sessions. Personally, I feel like it's not my cup of tea, but it would be fun to play every once in a while with friends. You can set it and just put it in your tabs too. Okay, I'll definitely remember that. Because I am an aspiring LootTuber, but I'm not full on saying D jokes all the time like certain elves.
For me, it's just because I tend to say like a lot of analogies and a lot of swear words.
Oh, that actually gives me like a really funny idea for a Streamloots card. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh card, but the card is literally called D Time. I don't know. Would that be too on the nose?
But yeah. Tier list. But if you're wondering, and that real life friend of mine I told you about, he sets it on auto. Like a fucking scrub.
Let's see. We still have a...
Oh, there it is.
Nope.
I found the tier list.
Okay. Yeah, you want to put in like the horse related? We can look at it.
Yeah. Like, okay, would you not? Okay, I got it.
Sir71M, hi. Hope you're having a lovely day. I'm doing good. I'm just drawing some emotes for the chat. And,
Alright, here's the tier list.
I'm here with, Shadow Prince, VT, and Mr. Overlord. Mr. Overlord is telling us about the Nike tier list, not the shoes, the anime.
It's Nikke.
Yeah, Nikke.
We were actually talking about.
Just call you Rat.
Funny enough, we were actually talking about why isn't there male characters in the game? But like I just told him, like, if you're gonna be looking at booty all day, you might as well be looking at a fine one.
Alright, I no comment, but
I mean,
Rack,
like, why do you think so many dudes choose to play as female characters? If you're gonna be looking at booty all day, might as well be looking at a fine one.
That is a funny saying. Yep. Let's see. Rack, that's what if you're fine with that name. I am doing well. I am drawing my own emotes that I will be putting in the in the stream chat and also my Discord server. Unfortunately, the free spaces have all been taken up, so these ones will be exclusive. I race motorcycles as long as I'm not in first place. I get to look at ass all day. Oh, that's reminds me of does anyone know Durara? Is that the way you pronounce the anime name?
Oh, Durara?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. All I know about it is Izaya in the Doulahan chick.
Yeah, the Doulahan. She's basically a biker chick, like a skin tight leather suit all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, here's the list. And if you're wondering, there's currently a summer event that's going on, and I did not purchase any of the mission passes.
You need to rewatch Monster Musume and
Monster
Girl
Musume?
Doctor. Oh yeah, that Monster Girl Doctor one. I actually saw a clip of it the other day, where the Lamia, the doctor was commenting the Lamia lady, and she tackled the doctor and started taking off her clothes for lack of a better. Let's see. I think that looks good.
But yeah, here's tier list. Yeah, there's a whole ass whole different subcategories and everything. And
no, not like this. I'm not good at drawing clothes, to be quite honest. Fuzzy was the one that helped with June's, or should I say, my design.
Have you lost Medicaid or Chip?
Oh.
At healthcare.gov, 4 out of
if you're wondering, the famous one, Volume, she's a B tier.
I got so lucky. I crashed when I did. I finished off MotoGP Season 2 weeks ago, and then very promptly got wheelchair bound via four-wheeler. Oh my goodness, I'm so very sorry.
God damn.
I'm sorry to hear that. Was it our to be as gently as possible when I asked this? Was it a serious, like a permanent injury, or are you recovering? I do hope you're okay. Rack, sorry.
So
Oh,
yeah, I hope you're recovering, bro. Yeah, fuck. I bet you got fucked up that badly.
Yeah, the worst crash I ever had, I sprained my knee. That wasn't fun. I can't imagine being wheelchair bound is fun. But whatever your situation may currently be, I'm wishing you the best. Okay?
Yeah.
I don't think
my only real injuries were me fracturing my elbow.
Ooh. Yeah, I did break my arm or my wrist. I'm great, just some messed up legs and a couple effed up ribs. Ooh. Yeah, the ribs aren't the fun kind. Those you can't wear a brace for. You just have to let them do their thing.
Yeah, ribs, they don't grow back.
I broke 14
Oh, yeah.
bones, punctured lung, got oh, I am so very sorry. But I hope you're doing better at the very least, or on the road to recovery. And I'm happy that you are taking your time to watch my little stream and spend time with all of us.
Yeah. So, you guys want to know a fun fact about the Orion Origin comic?
I have 8 plates in holding me my sternum in place right now. I'm basically a cyborg. Well, that's a positive way to look at it. At least, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, maybe one day we'll all be cyberpunk. But yeah, I'm wishing you a speedy and healthy recovery, Ram. Let's see. It's so cool how well the human body can heal itself. It is, honestly.
Yeah.
To be quite frank, we are surprisingly durable. Obviously, we're not invincible, but we definitely can do a lot of. I don't even have a right tibia anymore. They just replaced it with a steel rod. Oh, goodness.
Yeah. Like for example, if you burn your hand, it'll actually form like a new kind of skin, if I remember correctly, and you have to do like a bunch of physical therapy to have it do its, have your hands be hands again. If that makes sense.
Yeah. That one was from Isol, of men crashing during the race, though. Oh, goodness.
Ooh, in the Isle of Man, yikes.
I don't think it was that kind of. They're saying like there was like a pile up in the race.
Yeah, no, still, that's like.
Yeah. Yikes.
That's kind of far from anywhere.
They crashed during the Isle. Oh, it is actually race. Sorry, that was worded horribly. Oh, okay. I'm not familiar with that, but I think Shadow is. So you recognize?
I just know the Isle of Man is the thing that's in Europe.
Mm-hmm. Is it like a popular race or like location? I guess. You know what? Actually, I'm going to drag this over here. There we go. That actually looks a lot better.
I actually told the older guy who I work produce with, saying like, I've long since accepted the fact that my sleep schedule is beyond fucked.
The heck?
So any kind of sleep I get, I cherish.
Most popular motorcycle race in the world. Wow. That is really impressive. I am sorry that it wasn't the finish you were probably expecting, but I'm at least I'm happy that you I guess made it out with in one piece. Or I'm trying to be. Also, the deadliest race in the world with an average of 3 deaths per race. Oh. Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, that is pretty metal. As Nathan Explosion would say. But that's really impressive. There we go, I was on the wrong layer. Don't you hate it when you're on the wrong layer?
Oh man.
That's what
Every
copy and
time.
pasting is for, my friend.
I've won both times I made it past the 3rd lap. I've had many time in the limelight. Hey, well, that's. I'm glad you have a, good outlook on it. You know. Yeah, the only accident I guess I've ever been is I went to the local park. That I'm done with crazy shit like that for now. For now, though. But yeah, no, the craziest thing I ever did was I went to the local park, which has like a skate park like adjacent to it, and there was a skateboard just in the grass, and I was like, oh, this is cool. I'm gonna just go down the sidewalk on it, like just like try it out, because I've never skateboarded before, and I got used to it. Well, maybe not as used to as I probably should have before I went up on the little kitty I would say ramp, but it's more just like a very very smooth incline.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Swag.
Just so you know, we are on Twitch.
Yeah.
What's up, nerds?
So no gamer words. But
Please.
yeah, I went up to like the little kitty.
I'm just posting memes on voice related.
I went up on the little kitty ramp, and I just decided, like, screw it. This is might as well try it, because I thought it would be. Again, remember, I was just walking around, no helmet, no knee pads, no nothing, and I go down, and I immediately like, oh shoot, I'm going way too fast, and what do I see around the corner? Comes a little kid on a scooter, and my first instinct was to hit the brakes. Unfortunately, skateboard doesn't have any brakes, so I slam my foot down on the concrete, and my leg goes one direction. The skateboard keeps going another direction. It takes my other leg with me, and I actually think my knee bent at like a really weird angle it's not supposed to. But I managed to not hit the kid. I think the skateboard kind of did bump them, but they were all right. And I was just like, kind of rolled on my back. Oh.
A new follower.
Hey, Ram, thank you for the follow. But yeah, just continuing the story, I was on my back, kind of like, kind of laughing a bit, trying to go through the pain. And the other skateboarders around were just like, yeah, walk it off, like, and I was just like, yeah, I'm good, so I was like, I'm done for the day, I'm just gonna go home. So I actually took the skateboard with me, and I kind of hobbled into my car. I was sore, but I felt alright. Went back home, laid down. I think I went up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, and I could not put any pressure on my leg.
Yikes.
It was like a full-on sprain. Luckily not broken as far as I'm aware.
Jesus.
At least I didn't crash into a little kid on a scooter. For a Redville promotional video, I rode my motorcycle in a skate park. Oh, that's really cool.
I guess we're on the topic. I'm on a scooter. Speaking of scooters, that's how I got my my injury.
Oh, I didn't
One
even-
was with a regular old scooter. It wasn't even a fucking electric one.
Mhm.
And around here I live next to an abandoned school, and there is a piece of sidewalk that is uneven, so it's like at a slanted degrees. So it's like like one, like, say it's like those ramps. To put, for example, like the slope it's at. You see those slopes that you see for handicapped people? It's kind of like that. but except it's on the ground. So I got unlucky and hit a certain part of it where I got sent flying. And turns out, so yeah, two people thankfully did call the hospital. My mom thought I was being dramatic, but turns out I fractured my elbow, so they had to give me a sling.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, my mom thought I was being dramatic. Mama over thought I was being dramatic. Like, oh no, that's you just got fucking winded. Like, nope, I fractured my elbow.
Ah.
Yikes.
The second one was on my electric scooter, which is it was just an injury, but for the sake of like because it was the same elbow, if you're wondering.
That's unfortunate.
So yeah, this one was just kind of my fault. I was kind of distracted.
Mm-hmm.
Saying like how with two people ride on my scooter,
Oh.
and I hit the hit a part of the part of a building where it's like there's like there's a bit of a funnel in like when I leave my like home area to like to around the city area. There's like a funnel for all the truck drivers to go to.
Mm-hmm.
So I hit that part, and it injured me.
Ow.
And keep in mind, this was like around like when I was just starting to be properly implemented into my my current job. Third one was just.
Sorry, did they like? Were you okay? Did you like sit it out? I guess you know.
I did sit it out for a brief moment, but it's like they kind of still needed me for the job, so Mama Overlord just got me this this copper wire thing. It's essentially a thing, this like copper one sleeve that helps me do my job. It's like Guts' armor. It doesn't really help heal faster, just keeps me together. If that makes some kind of sense.
Oh yeah, that copper fit thing.
You've been
Yes.
lifted. You've been life flighted so many times. Your dad is just expecting a life insurance check. Oh goodness, that is. Well, that is certainly something.
And the third one was just me being fucking stupid. Thankfully, I did not hurt my elbow, but my scooter did get fucked up. Basically, I mistimed the red light. You know, like you go through a red light, even though like all the cars are kind of stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out the green light for signaling for turn, and I'm pretty sure you know how that story ends. The car tried to turn, I got fucked up. And my scooter got fucked up as well, but yeah.
Worst time I ever got injured was when I was a teen and my bike was someone cut me off and I was thrown over them and skid down some gravels about 2 feet. I couldn't see for a bit, but after my friend put some water over my eyes, all I heard was some puking, then me looking down to see most of my skin on my arms, legs, and other parts shredded. I still have some scars, no stuff, but that was a bad day. Just look up the most MXC online. Find them. Oh, MXC? What is that? I saw you were saying it was like a show?
Yeah, that's how I got fucked up.
Well, I hope you're okay now, Indra, and I hope you're better now, Overlord.
Oh no, this was like a few, like nearly 2 years back, so.
Well, still. The curved line, my one weakness.
But yeah, speaking of the new video project, I'm actually going to try. I might make some new video assets, which is going to take a fucking massive amount of time.
What assets are you looking for?
One is me drawing my character, Mr. Overlord, in a kind of like a suit vest attire because he's going to be like showcasing games. Another one's generally going to be like a chalkboard kind of setting, and yeah. The background will be is going to be piss easy for me to make. However, the sprites, which you guys see on my videos, I have to do them all myself, and that can be highly time consuming.
Yeah. I mean, hey, look at me right now. I'm doing my own emojis to, kind of, I wouldn't say incentivize, but like make the subs a bit more worth it, especially because I
Real talent wouldn't know what that's like.
You are talented on.
Oh, I finally found the thing. So this is one of the drawings I made when I was still part of Amino, and it was just basically like a birthday, the drawing I used for a birthday a birthday AMA.
The fact you aren't dead has been convinced you sold yourself to hell for mortality. You'll still need to do the dishes when I get back home. Everyone has some talent. Yeah, you are talented, Mr. Overlord. You are talented, Shadow. Everybody here is a lovely person.
They're all in the voice related, if you're wondering. And don't worry about Leroy Saint, it's just a pen name. Welcome to hell. Have a pizza. Pizza?
Hey,
Oops, I forgot to mention.
Sorry.
I forgot to mention that the pizza's hot enough to melt your mouth off. Dude, stop.
Sorry to make you.
That's fine.
Oh, 10 squats. Thank you, Ram. I'll go ahead and do that right now. I should really do... doesn't Lori have exercises on her Streamloots, right? I should maybe make more of those. I actually, Scarlett sent me... oh, thank you for the hydrate, too. Actually, I have like a fresh water bottle right here I haven't even opened. Who's gonna carry the boats and logs? Oh, and thank you for the posture check, too. But yeah, the Scarlett's actually sent me like a 17-minute workout video, and like they recommended the whole channel to me too on YouTube. Hopefully I can be in shape for TwitchCon, and fit into all those lovely costumes that everybody got me.
I'm honestly wondering if I even have enough money to even go to TwitchCon.
Hey, me too. I'm also worried about the money, but I've been getting, as you can see on the top right there, I've been getting some very generous donations, and we are 1/3 of the way there.
And
I don't want to jinx it or just expect people to give me money, but if we keep the course, we should be able to make it to TwitchCon, or at least I don't know. I'm sorry, but Again,
Yeah,
I'm just so
yeah,
thankful for everybody's generous donations.
yeah, and
Man, squad time.
and thankfully, I'm back to my regular working hours at my other job, and I'm also trying to get a new job as well.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's weird. Oh, hold on. Let me put my chair back. And I'll do the hydrate in just a second. Oh, that's weird. Didn't the Discord... I just set that up today. Didn't it work earlier? Let me try. Oh, that's weird. Maybe... Oh, did I accidentally set it like to mods only? Uh-oh. Let me go ahead and help you out. Yep. That
Yeah,
might have
okay,
been...
I see what you're doing. Okay.
Yeah, that just, let me go ahead and... Since you've been... I thank you. Let me go ahead and... 1 second. Some really weird looking Discord links. It's less that it just gives out a free Discord link, and just the way I set up is like somebody's requesting, because it's still technically private. I'm debating whether to make this one the public one, or make it like the private like what's it called, Patreon or a Subscribe Star exclusive, you know. Not that I have any content worth paywalling that off, but maybe one day. That's what I'm still trying to figure out. But I sent you a link.
I posted something in not safe for memes.
And happy to have you aboard. You can make one that is open like this one, and another for the other stuff. Yeah, it's just more I was trying to figure out, like, if again, I'm an aspiring LootTuber. I'm still trying to well, I guess that's the crux of my issue, isn't it, that I can't be a LootTuber because I don't have any privacy. I don't even have a door, as I say often enough already. But
Yeah. I one of the pros of having I was gonna say, like, one of the pros of being a basement dweller is just generally because there is a door, a whole ass stairwell you have to go to.
bro, I saw that meme forever ago. Oh, I think they're calling you out. I know, but you're amazing what you do. You will around it more than when you can. Yeah, I hope one day I can. You know,
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna try and work hard and improve both myself and my situation.
Yeah, and try your best not really to compare yourself to others, because that's something that you can't really, like, because they probably start off in a similar situation as you.
Yeah, I guess that is one of my bigger, I guess, faults, that I do compare myself to other people, some more than others, a lot. The fact that you don't have closed voice lobbies is a little scary to me. Well, technically, I do have one that, it's called, like, there is one that's private, like, for stream, like, purposes. Like, so if it's just, like, a collab or something, I guess, not that everyone wants to collab with me, but, if that one is, like, where it's, like, just gonna be...
Never asked me.
I mean, If you like, we can do a collab together and we can do some reactions.
I'd love to. I'd love to. I'm saying I do have one that's just, locked, like where people just can't hop in. But that one I don't really get to use
You
a
and
lot.
I have collabed before,
Oh,
or at least
yeah.
we played games together before.
Yeah, but not like the one like where it's like where it's just me and a guest only, like no one else joins in, I guess. The collabs I've usually done is like kind of public, everybody can hop in and out.
Next time I stream, we'll set something up.
Yeah, I think you did ask if I think you did ask to play Fortnite, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, but we were playing Pathfinder that day, and then other stuff happened. But yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's like next. Yeah, we should play.
Mm-hmm.
I'm having fun dunking on scrubs.
I would love to. But I guess since we actually have quite a few people, one second. Let me go ahead and change into something a bit more comfortable.
All right.
Posted something in memes, not the first meme one, but the second meme one.
There we go. There. Yeah, I was just having my group Discord react as on the stream, but here we go. I got my model up and running.
Hey.
Yeah. I need to update my model real fast because I have to make his I have to add in some stuff for like I just need to make some textures for his for the button down.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, he has.
Oh, I almost forgot the face. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. Yeah, I don't want to be like those creepypastas, like where they have no face.
You don't want to be a victim of Ko,
Ko?
the face stealer.
Oh, from Avatar, yeah. So I don't think they ever showed up except for like one time in like the comic.
Oh no, he has. I think it's like 2 episodes that he has shown. One where he was where Aang was in the spirit world, and the other one where the other Avatar was basically, hey, I'm trying to kill this fucker for stealing my wife's face.
Mm-hmm. I think it was really funny. In the original Avatar series, Aang was like trying to find like a non-violent way to deal with the Fire Lord, and all his past lives were like, no, you just gotta kill him.
Put him the fuck
To be
down.
fair, energy bending was such an asshole.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he even asked like one of the previous airbenders, and they're like for a non-violent solution, and they're like, no, I don't got
Sometimes
nothing.
you gotta kill someone.
Yeah, he's like, I got no solution. You sometimes just gotta kill somebody.
You gotta put him the fuck down.
Sometimes pacifism means that you have to do the
I guess
things.
that's how I did it the
It's
other time.
hard.
Yeah, the hard choices, yada yada.
I posted something in voice related.
I mean, what's worse for a pacifist? Not killing one person or letting that person kill tens of thousands?
There we go.
As the Avatar, you don't get the luxury of being pacifist. Sometimes you gotta do the job.
Let's see. Let's go ahead and do a little sparkly eye, anime eye thing.
You like me?
You're right there, Overlord?
Yeah.
Ah. Well,
Let's go. Oh yeah.
alright, I think that's about done it. So now we can move on to the exciting part, the coloring. Every time I look up and I see the handsome
The
Squidward
cyberpunk
Fairbanks.
Squidward.
I love that. They were not amused. uh,
Posted something. I posted some memes and voice related.
okay, let's go ahead and do the base. Yeah, I'll cut the color. And let's see.
But I will lend you in like the three categories I decided I will leave you a bit of a sneak peek on the general things I'm gonna make my video on.
Okay.
One is like the battle system, two is the map, and three is the just let me cook, bro.
I know you did one with Orion and Laura, right? Let them cook.
Yeah.
That one was funny. I like that one. Oh.
Let me cook. Like, no, bro, just let me cook.
You know something?
I'm about to make something. I'm about to make some fire with this.
You know something? I actually really like cooking.
I don't really mind it that much.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's like really, it's honestly really fun, and it's maybe I'm just again I love to arts and crafts, and it's an arts and crafts you can eat. There's one thing that I really want to do, or make, and it's I don't know if you've seen the video itself, but it's where you make a candy mold, either like Jello or chocolate, and the video itself was Legos and like Lego gummy candy. But I want to.
Oh yeah, I've seen that a few times. When this YouTuber by the name of I think he used silicone though, but
yeah, a food safe silicone.
Yeah. May Grant Thompson rest in peace though.
Yeah, unfortunately they did pass away though. That was sad to learn. But yeah, they made like a candy mold with Legos, and I really would like to make Legos for one because I love Legos. I have like a huge box of them. I had way more before my house burned down, and I unfortunately lost all my bonkles.
Completely unrelated to the aforementioned cooking.
Oh yes, hon. What's wrong?
I said completely unrelated to the aforementioned cooking.
Oh, oh yeah, I get what you mean now. Yes, it was my house burned down when I was little. It was a grill exploded, but anyway, I had like way more Bionicles in my the ones that I had like cannibalized and made like my own. I had like a dragon that could flap its wings. It was really neat. Probably worth a lot of money. Those models would probably be worth a lot of money now. But
yeah. Fun fact: the co-creator Trey Parker actually has Legos, just to keep him sane.
I mean, yeah.
Even Like,
I'm really upset that the Lego Movie basically like brushed off essentially Bionicles in the Lego Movie. Like they were like
yeah.
the universes we don't have to mention or don't have time to mention, and Bionicle is one of them. It's just like damn, that was rude. Like they were the
I mean, like,
they were
I
saved
think
their
like
ass from bankruptcy.
I think Bionicles kind of like was its own thing to begin with, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Like Bionicles, it was like its own kind of thing. It was like I don't want to say it.
Then don't.
All right, cool. But I actually did play I think I did play one of the video games, Bionicle Legends, if I remember correctly.
Mm.
Maybe I'll play that for on stream.
That could be fun. Yeah.
Yeah, so I could just fire up Dolphin Emulator
Oh, careful, Twitch.
because I'm not
Twitch
paying.
doesn't like emulators. Let's see now.
CEO entrepreneur, born in 1964,
Yeah,
Jeffrey.
your totally legal consoles can run those too. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. You also have to pay a ridiculous price for the fucking game.
Mhm.
Which, yay! I'm happy to shell out more than $500 fucking dollars. There's for a fucking GameCube game that's null.
Oh goodness, did you see the one that was like really egregious? It was was it Breath of the Wild? And it still had the sticker from like Best Buy or something that said like $60, and like the markup price was like $300, just like on top of that sticker, or like the package, I guess. That just felt like,
The fuck?
yeah. that just felt like insult to injury.
Yeah. Or like games like Disgaea 3 Absence of Justice, which by the way, still is not available anywhere else but the fucking PS3.
Ooh,
Hold on. Do you want to talk about the biggest markup in game history?
what's that, hun?
You ever heard of a game called Einhander?
Einhanzer? No, I have not.
Einhander. It's
Einhander.
a PlayStation 1 game. Like, graphics are pretty good for PlayStation 1. The game itself is like a side-scrolling, like if you did like a Toho or like a Raiden kind of thing, but like a side-scrolling version of that.
Mm-hmm.
The game was launched for like $20, $30, something like that. Like standard PS1 prices for the time.
Yeah?
You can't find a copy for less than $300.
Ooh.
That's
It is
ridiculous.
that rare.
Was it just not, like, made in... was it, like,
It
low
was really
production?
good.
Return, I was doing...
Actually, I want to know, how much does...
Oh, gosh.
I take it back. I found one for $99.99. Here's an original one, factory sealed, mint condition, listed for $899.
Oof.
Honestly, the fact that it's even that kind of condition, I'd say it's somewhat worth it. Somewhat.
It's definitely a collector's item at this point.
Yeah.
Because it was
I
a
know
really,
Digimon
really good
World
PlayStation.
3 can get up in their price? Oh.
Um,
What's going on with Digimon? Let's see.
For the love of God. Over.
Okay.
Story completely.
How do you guys like this so far?
So far, so good.
Cute.
I want to see how much Lunar Silver Star Story Complete cost on eBay.
Probably a lot. Oh goodness, I just realized I forgot to put her shirt on. She's going topless.
Rights to her.
I best not see ragging on consoles again, fucko. Looks like they're calling you out.
Okay, Lunar Silver Star Story Complete. $120 plus fucking $11.35 shipping. The fuck are these people smoking?
Whatever it is, I want some.
Alright. Okay, so there's another one that has the things with them, like with hell, they even have a fucking sealed map with it, and it's like $150.
Oh yeah, you guys remember the when games would come with like a manual and like maps for the world?
Oh, yeah.
And stuff
Yes.
So some of those old like first generation console games, you couldn't
Yeah.
like play them without the manual because the controls weren't explained to you.
Like that?
Game mechanics were not explained to you in game. They were explained in the manual. You were supposed to read the manual.
Ironically, Bubsy 3D kind of pioneered explaining shit in game. Ironically.
Bubsy 3D wasn't good.
Come in there and start
I
talking
know,
about the Crocs,
but
the
still.
Barbies, and Steve Irwin, aka the Australian National Treasure. Ah,
Yeah,
man, I
but
miss
still.
Steve Irwin.
But still,
Taking it too
they
soon.
innovated slightly with having that thing in there. That's the ironic part. So if you want to find out what game you want to think for showing you how to do shit in game without going through the manual, you go to Bubsy 3D.
Really, Bubsy 3D. Why is that?
Yes. So basically, there's like a whole bunch of when you first start the game. DX did a video on it, saying like there's like a whole bunch of question marks and shit like that, and it basically tells you like what kind of shit that you do, like how to essentially control the game, like how to jump, how to glide, how to turn around, because the game had fucking tank controls for its goddamn 3D platformer.
Oh no. At least we are no longer in the days of the tank controls.
Yeah. But yeah, so because of that, we now have games that explain shit in game. So it indirectly paved the way for how modern tutorials work.
Alright, let's see. How am I gonna do this?
Another game I could potentially play is it was surprise. Honestly, I think Lunar is another game I could potentially play. Actually, I want to see. I want to know something.
Hey, the tank controls were where we had the most fun. Just think about Overwatch 2 and how unfun that game is. Yeah, Overwatch 2 is definitely unfun. You heard about all the negative reviews they're getting on Steam, right?
Oh yeah, they got fucking review bombed.
Yeah, no, that actually was review bombing. I think the best comment was, "Porn's so good they made a game based off of it." uh,
I mean, to be fair, when some of your employees proudly come in drunk as shit, they're not gonna put out their best work.
yeah, the less it's said about Blizzard and their shitty practices, the better. I mean, they had like a
Don't fucking think I forgot about your guys' terrible working conditions. Someone has to remember.
They literally named the room where they harassed women the Bill Cosby room. That says enough.
Wasn't there a thing about like stealing the breast milk from the fridge, or was that
Yeah,
you-
like who the
Yeah.
fuck has breast milk in the
that's,
fridge?
That's what I want to know. Like,
people who employ pregnant women who need to pump in the middle of the day?
oh, okay, that I get that.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. That makes more sense.
I guess that's a duh for me because like I work at a hospital.
I hadn't taken into
Like, yeah, at a
consideration.
hospital, that makes sense.
Well, no, I work at a hospital, so like we have a lot of pregnant women around.
Yeah, they're saying that they they can't
Still,
control when
that
they...
makes sense.
Yeah, Overlord, you do know that other people get
I went
pregnant
to
other than
BHQ
when
when I
they're
was
at
22 or
hospitals,
23
right?
And hopped the fence, and I just walked in. No one even questioned me. Oh, no, that's the kind of stuff I wish I did at 22 and 23.
What?
Pranked. Welcome back to SR71 Pranked.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Like
the Sky
like
at 3
like a
app.
Markiplier video. Where he just, hey what's up, guys? Today we're gonna sneak into Blizzard HQ just to see if they'll stop me.
So
That would be. I really do hope that he is in the Finance of Freddy's movie.
Due to backlash from recent videos, I am now going to be blinding 1,000 people in this video.
I honestly
Fun
hope that he
Yeah,
makes
let's
just a
sometimes get
cameo.
loose and have fun. Yeah.
I honestly hope he just make if he's not gonna be the phone guy, he should at least make a cameo.
Yeah, Shaggy from Scooby-Doo is the phone guy.
Anyways, the Sky at 3 Absence of Justice for the PS3 is like the first thing it's like listed as is $14.
Oof.
This is on eBay, by the way. And it says, mint this complete CIB manual tested. Now, the reason why I specifically put in Disgaea 3 is because it's kind of the black sheep of the series.
Why is that?
Hell if I know.
Y'all ever have like?
It seems like
Y'all ever
it
have
seems
that
like
game?
NIS wants to forget this game even existed.
Yeah. Do y'all have that game where everybody seems to hate it, but you like it? For me, it's Sonic 06.
Sonic 06 was okay. Well, let's be real. Like,
Yeah.
Sonic kissing a human is like,
Oh yeah, that's
yeah, it's kind of weird, but that's
thank you
not
for the-
that's not that egregious.
Thank you, Ram, for the save. That actually is a good idea.
It was the janky controls and physics that were the real killer for
Yeah,
Sonic.
no, I will not deny that the actual gameplay was jank and needed way more time in the oven. Apparently the Sonic 06 we got was actually like they had a better version, but the Sega executives said, "Oh no, we're gonna scrap this thing, and we need to basically throw everything out and start over from like a previous point, and like
See,
yeah,
sorry,
go ahead.
not to derail, but like Matt Pat was just talking about this in his recent video about like what's wrong with Disney. He was saying like execs for studios will just say like, nah, redo the whole project. Nah, I don't care. I like they'll get a test and then they're like, nah, we don't like it. Redo the whole thing or reshoot the whole movie. They're like, bro, you just print money? Is that what's going on here?
Well, you think we could have infinite racks? No.
Reshoot 80% of the movie, please, with a different actor.
Okay, so it seems like
Okay. You do you, I guess.
Like, are you gonna give me more time or more money, asshole?
I mean, they did. You know, the budget for a lot of the new like Disney or Marvel movies is like 3 or more times as much as it was, like a few years ago.
I don't mind
because
Sonic
they keep
06 is
reshooting.
bad, but not unplayable. I know there are others that are fixing it overhaul. The story can't be saved for me. The game was labeled as something that, like, Orc Must Die. I love the series. I actually do like Orc Must Die. Orcs Must Die. That's a really fun tower defense. But yeah, if you don't know, there is a I don't know if it's a team or what, but there is an effort to basically remake Sonic 06 and like fix a lot of the issues, and it looks amazing. Like, for real,
Yeah, I actually I tried out Project 06.
Project 06, yes, that is it is
Um,
really good.
For me,
Project 06, were they remaking it in the Werehog engine or something?
I think they were on it. Like, I'm not sure. I do know, like Amy Rose, her one mission was like such a slog, and like she was just really in general was just a mess, and
I guess for me it's just like
and in the remake she plays better than she does in like the mainline games, like the actual official games. It's crazy.
for me, I feel like Sonic acceleration is somewhat still through the fucking roof, but because I actually do play his stages a bit. I still feel like his. Yeah, sure.
Sorry. I'm just trying to. I've just been thinking of this. For the Uno reverse card, I wanted to do it like the D20, but should I? I'm gonna be entirely honest. I haven't seen anything or played any video games since the release of Xbox One. Yeah, that's fine. We're talking about an old game anyway, but for the Uno reverse card, I wanted to do it like the D20. But should I have it be the whole card, or just the like the outside of the circle, I guess you could say, that it's in?
Like a border? Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, like basically just should I just have it be this parts, or should I have it be like the whole enchilada?
I'm just throwing this out there. Take it or leave it. The bits outside of the outer edge bits. Basically everything that's not a circle with arrows in it, you could do that as a gradient.
Yeah, basically what I have is the D20. But I was saying is, do I do it? You said just outside the circle?
Yeah, so like leave the circle, the standard like Uno reverse.
Yeah, because that's already like well, the thing is with the Uno reverse is that the circle is also the color. Like, just copy and paste it in the Discord server chat, the Xbox Live for voice related. There.
Oh, it's the same color. Yeah,
it's like the same color if you see it like this, and the arrow is already white, so I don't know if it's going to kind of blend in. I don't think it will, to be honest, but I think I'll just just do it and see how it looks. How about
something like that?
Oh yeah. Actually, that's actually a good thing. That actually looks good. I'm gonna try that. Let me go ahead and let's see. Color, not the ink. And lips.
In your layers, June.
Make sure you're drawing on the right layer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm on the color, and I'm just gonna select the area right here. we go, and I'll just grab this color, the pink, get the airbrush, and I will go ahead and just... There we go. Get a nice vibrant pink. And then we'll start with the blue over here. And yes, I know it's on her hand, don't worry. And just worry about the black and the white color though, if that's going to be... How about I kind of make it like a... There we go. What do you think? Is that good? Like that way it doesn't, like, I guess, overpower the...
So, you guys saw like the texture I made for. So so the thing I have for Lori's dress is like the basic shit is done. Now I'm just gonna try and do accessories.
Uh-huh. You know, this actually kind of looks like ice cream now. Just like seeing the pink and the white together. Reminds me of Neapolitan ice cream.
Fun fact about the Skya 3, that's basically how I got my name.
Really?
Yes. So the main character's dad is the Overlord, who is in the Skya 3. There's a school called Evil Academy in the Netherworld, and the Overlord's the dean of that school. And the whole plot, about Mao, who is the main character, his motive for wanting to kick his dad's ass is because he fucked up his video game system.
I can understand that.
I was like,
Alright. What do you guys think? Can we go ahead and grab...
That looks really good.
looks dope. Now, all I just gotta do is add in the white part.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna probably add just a necklace to Lori's dress, just to like complete the thing. And it's gonna be like I guess like a simplified version of her mascot.
You mean Butterball?
Yeah, Butterball, yeah. If I can find the fucking model sheet for it.
I think I actually have it. If you want, I can see about sending it to you.
Sure.
When I drew Butterball as like the buff One Piece meme, the One Piece is real.
Yeah, she immediately saved that.
Well, I'm glad that she liked it. You know, maybe I
It's
can
like
draw.
like
Maybe I can draw
one of
more
her
art for
cards.
Lori one day. Looks like I need to.
I mean, she actually follows me on X now. It's gonna be hard for me to call it, to replace the word Twitter with X.
Oh yeah, it's so weird. I think they even replaced the URL now. It's x.com, not twitter.com. It's so weird. Why is Elon so obsessed with the letter X?
No,
Because
I think
Elon
it's
is an
just funny.
idiot.
I think it's just branding, and he's
Can I
just a
join
general
the bit
shit
of
poster.
awakeness? Oh, you mean the stream RAM? Of course. I don't mind. Do you
I
guys
think
mind
it's
playing?
just. Yeah, there. I think it's just generally because, one, Elon's a shit poster, and two, it's just part of his brand.
Elon's a goofy guy.
Stuff like, yeah, there's stuff like SpaceX. Fucking, his name is like Ashex or some stupid shit.
Just making sure that's clean. Speaking of clean, this is looking really clean. Again, I know it's traced from the template, but I'm really liking this, and I do like the card too. I know Rox is gonna get a kick out of it. But if you didn't hear Ram with the ad, oh, never mind. I got you to care of. I'll see you guys. I'm so sorry, Ram. I said that you are more than welcome to join us, but I hope whatever shit you have to take care of goes good, and I hope you have a lovely night. And thank you for joining the Orange Grove.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, is that my import, guys? Is the Orange Grove?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to. I don't. I don't like that. I'm not trying to copy Lori. I mean, she was the one that inspired me to become a streamer in the first place, but I'm not trying to be her. I don't want it to come off like that. I'm trying to do my own thing, and I hope it's a good thing. Oh, you guys went quiet. I guess I am just a fraud.
You are.
I'm just kind of sleepy.
We've all found you out.
My inspiration for doing YouTube was two people, really. Element Animation and Some Call Me Johnny.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I think I've heard of... I know, maybe I'm thinking of Johnny Jellyjaw. But, it sounds familiar.
He's the guy behind Johnny Versus.
Johnny Versus. It sounds familiar. Maybe I've just heard it in circles before. I found you through your great friends, and yeah, Some Call Me Johnny is great. Mm-hmm. Well, we got... Oh, I guess, let's see, actually, let me... Where is the... Oh, that's Fairbanks. It's Fairbanks again. What is that? That's a gender fluid flag. That's a D20. Wait, what's that? Oh, that was one of the emotes, that's right. Alright, I guess let me open up my reference sheet. Open. Where is it? Da, 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 da. Make sure not to accidentally open up a lewd one. There we go. There's the one that Fuzzy designed. And I'll just copy the color.
Copy link.
Yeah, Fuzzy is the brains behind the outfit. You know, I really had an awful, like, kind of like one piece leotard fishnet combo when I first tried to design an outfit, because, you know, they were a ninja, and they helped me kind of refine it to where it is now. It's like a oh wow, I cannot see that yellow at all. Maybe I need to get a colorblind test, because bright colors or like really saturated colors sometimes blend together for me.
I posted some like the recent some Call Me Johnny video and voice related.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna use this and do the stars in that color, since you actually can't see that color on her shirt anyway. Alright. Let me go ahead.
I feel like for me, my designs is always kind of relatively simple.
What do you mean?
Like you just have like an anime style head, and you basically draw like 2 round circles, put X's on his eyes, and give him sharp teeth.
I mean, it's still a pretty recognizable and like a good design.
I didn't realize. I was really looking at the mouth of this one. It's very cute.
The mouth of which one?
The bonk.
Oh, that's not a mouth. It's just the reference had like the
Oh, is that a blush?
like a blush, or yeah. You think it was like a little mouth? I didn't. Or maybe it is. I'm not sure. I just kind of, again, full disclosure, it's traced from the template.
Mr.
Even fishness and stuff. I think my heat is coming back.
Mr.
Intro.
Does anyone has ever heard of a show called Mr. Meaty?
Oh yeah. I think they actually still they still make content of that, don't they?
No, I don't think so.
I could have sworn I saw like the puppets here recently, like they were doing like a TikTok trend.
Speaking of Nickelodeon shows, they lowballed the fuck out of Amy Winfrey.
Who's that?
She was the person behind Making Fiends.
Oh my god, yes. Oh, they did them dirty. Oh my god. That's why I'm really, I guess, if I ever get an IP or show, whatever you want to call it, I'm never gonna sell the rights off, because I don't want that to happen to me. And they basically like take it, throw it in a box, and never let you do anything with it.
What if I give you $1 million for the rights to June right now?
As much as I really, 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 really need $1 million.
$10 million. Studio executives pulls out a checkbook. I can keep writing zeros if you want.
It's for me. It's either going to be desperation or I get fuck you money.
$10 million is already fuck you money.
That is, it really is, and that's like where I can't even, I can't even just like say, even in this hypothetical situation, it gives me pause, even though I really don't think at this point I could give away.
If you said no to $10 million, you're saying no on principle at that point.
Yeah.
And you can't eat principle, which is why I would say yes.
Yeah. Like I said, it's either desperation or fuck you money. By the way, this is like how my character is. Like, it's kind of simple. Problem is, he can't really wear anything else blue unless it's, fucking washed out. So that's why my character wears khakis.
No jeans?
Yeah, no dark jeans to be specific. Because, he has blue skin.
Damn, I think I need to add a shadow to this.
Why am
Yeah,
I
your
being
shadow
mad
just-
into things?
Huh? Oh, not add you to it. I mean like the
Aw.
as much as I would love to add you into it, there simply is no room left on the space, and also I mean the shadow on the emote. Like it's over the
See,
face.
I think all of my emotes would just have Jenny.
Let's see. Damn. I think I'm just gonna add a. Yeah, just take it down to 50%, and just.
And this is the backdrop that I drew for my podcast.
Oh,
Are you hot tubbing in a picnic blanket?
Yeah, it's almost fucking 3 a.m.
yeah, it's almost 2 a.m. for me. And here I thought
Almost
this was
1
gonna be
a.m.
a short
today.
hour stream, 1 hour stream.
Ah, art. Am I right?
Yeah, but hey, I'm really happy with how this came in. I'm glad that we ended up doing this, because look at how great the stream has been. You know?
There's actually, believe it or not, certain timetables that you can actually stream on. Like they legit show like the days and like just like the general a good time to stream on Twitch
Really?
for those types of things. Yes. It should be on like somewhere on your dashboard.
Ah, I did not know that. If you can find it and send it to me, I'd love to figure that out.
Yeah.
Okay, I just like zooming out on this. I really love this emote. It's really good.
The Uno reverse?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's real good.
I'm gonna use this.
This smug ass face. Haha, you've triggered my trap card. Yeah.
Can't stop so.
Let's see. Yeah, it's good enough. I don't know. Doesn't need to be like bright pink or whatever. Let's see. I'm
It's
just
good.
trying to find like what's a good like bonk hammer texture.
Oh yeah, have any of you guys
Like a-
have any of you guys ever watched the Angry Video Game Nerd?
I know of this individual.
haven't
I try
seen-
not to consume angry media.
Yeah. And it's more like a character than anything. He's not actually pissed off, but I get what you're saying.
You guys would have known. You guys would have known about this. I think I showed you guys earlier. If the fucking thing can load.
Let's see. Is this a good enough color?
There's a fuck. While I was in a store getting some stuff for my vacation one time, I saw this fucking Jurassic Park Tiger handheld.
Ooh. Oh, like the Tiger LCD handhelds, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, wow.
Yeah, that's one
They're
of those more
still in.
videos.
They're still in fucking production.
Yeah, it's that dirt cheap to make, yeah. Like it's literally like pennies to make.
He called it the poverty version.
I mean, honestly,
Tiger paw.
hmm,
What?
It's the poverty version.
That's a fucking terrible pun.
Your fault.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah,
Like,
that's it.
maybe a darker. Oh, did not mean to do that.
Switch to a warmer color.
A warmer color. It's already in like the red and the orange, though.
You put it more towards the red.
Okay.
Yeah, for me to make a brown, I go to orange and then darken it.
Yeah, that is what brown is. It's not. I mean, if you're going to be in technicalities, there is no such thing as brown. It's just dark orange. But I'm just like I'm just trying to not like where it like blends in with the hair and the skin tone. Maybe if I do like a cartoony, maybe like just full on cartoony.
Also, don't be afraid of adding a few lines towards it to show like it's a different texture.
Yeah, I think maybe it's like a cartoony hammer and it makes it pop too. I don't know. What do you think? Does that look a bit more stark contrast? Whatever the word is.
Set the baby to multiply.
To multiply? It's one layer.
No.
I get what you're saying. That I use multiply a lot with my quote unquote shading.
And back to our earlier conversation about Nikkei, I drew the Annis swimsuit variant.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Or people call her Anise. But I'm fucking Midwestern as hell, so I'm calling her Annis.
Okay, you know what? That actually isn't a bad color right there.
Polar. Yeah, you know, I don't mind. You know, I wouldn't mind doing again.
What's that?
Redesigning another character that people don't really like as much. Because like I enjoyed doing the remaking the Polar character. If any of you guys watched my video on that.
Let's see.
You know, for those of you who don't know, one time the metaverse created has this like basically Hatsune Miku fill-in named Polar.
Yeah, that one was really weird. And
Yeah.
apparently, like it's been a lot longer than the metaverse actually. But yeah, they try to make her the mascot of it.
Yeah.
Also,
And a lot of people were not fond of her design.
How do you like this hammer color? Is that a little bit better?
Look. Yeah.
All right, then I think I'm happy saving it there. And wow, 2.5 hours. That's a bit longer than I thought I was gonna go. But let me go ahead and I saved, and now I'm going to edit, change canvas. What was it actually? I think it was like 500 by 500. Yeah, 500 by 500.
Using blue. So you want to know what's a very overkill mousetrap to have?
Overkill mousetrap?
A
Yes.
shotgun.
You're almost close, Shadow. But basically, there's a fucking mousetrap that you use your gun with.
Oh.
Like not a shotgun, but you use like your handgun. So what they do is like the bait. You know, I'm assuming that you have the bait. Like you have this string. Like you have some kind of like thing that makes it pull the trigger, and it kills the mouse or rat. Like, I watched like a VTuber react to Sam O'Neilla's like obscure inventions. He says, and she just said, "Not using blickies for mice." Blickies.
And this was a real thing? It wasn't like a...
Nope, it's actually a real thing.
It wasn't a parody? Wow.
Yeah, people legit put their fucking blicks, use their blicks for fucking mousetraps. One dude who actually does review mousetraps, he said like he doesn't really feel comfortable using his gun in that particular manner.
No, you would be an idiot if you were.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a bit
The
overkill.
point is to catch the mouse, not to
Turn him into paste.
splatter gory bits all over your house.
Okay. Looks like
Pretty- I'm pretty sure they would just use blanks, but because that's what I've heard at least.
There we go. And I'm going to save this as PNG. All right. So that's one emote.
Nice.
Good job.
And we go ahead and change canvas size. 500 by 500.
Oh, there it is. I found it.
You found it?
Yeah, I found the video of the guy who's checking out the fucking mousetrap.
Nice, nice.
I'll post it in voice related.
Scoot this down a bit more. Get the
I'm going back.
right ratio.
Yeah.
That actually looks... Nope, nope.
So here it is.
Alright, I am loving this. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay. I'm really proud of this emote. Just look at that.
That one is so good.
That is really good.
I cannot wait for that.
Yeah. The little black arrows are a little wonky, but you're not gonna be able to tell that much on like.
No, when
using-
it's Discord emote size.
Yeah.
Oh, you could also upload these to the Twitch, right?
Yeah, that's what I was going to. That's
Think-
just saying that
Are
they
they different? Are they different sizes?
they auto the template I got from Fairbanks. This is basically the correct size for Twitch and Discord already.
Oh, okay. I thought Twitch and Discord were different sizes or something. I don't know. When I got my emotes commissioned from a good friend, they said, "Okay, cool. Do you want this Twitch or Discord size?" I said, "They're different."
Yeah, it's technically like you can have them like the right
Or
resolutions.
maybe it was banners that were different sizes.
All right, shit has been taken care of. Oh, welcome back, Sam or Ram. Sorry, I am a bit tired.
SR
I'm going-
Blackbird, welcome back.
But yes, you left before I could to say, but uh, it, I was Rack. It was Rack. Rack. I don't know why I was saying you could have joined us. I didn't mind, and I would have been happy to have you aboard. But I just wished you luck with your shit, and I'm glad it's been taken care of. And we just finished actually.
We raid now?
Yeah, we can right now. These emotes, both of them, both these emotes. Let me go ahead and open up the other one and show Rack. Open.
Who we raid?
Here we go. I was hoping to raid Lori, but she seems like she is pause her thing. But
She's in her sleep.
Yeah, here's the other emote, and here's the
What about the tiefling chick we did? That was a suggestion.
Tiefling Melissa.
Yeah.
They don't seem to be alive. Oh, they are also only sleeping.
Fuck.
Let's see. Yeah, one of my tugboats broke down, and I had to see what blew up. Oh, sorry that they broke down, but I'm glad that it was fixed. But yeah, I'm so happy that you joined us, Rack. It was lovely to have you, and I hope you had a great time watching. And thank you for joining the Discord server. And right now we're just gonna see who we can raid. There's a Nedu maybe, but I kind of raid them a lot. How about Good Night Snake? I haven't raided them I'm sorry. Did you have a suggestion on?
Good night _snake.
Yeah. Oh, can you do the raid as a mod?
I'm a mod. I should be able to.
Okay. It's yeah. It's Good Night and then Snake SNEK, and it's all one word. EK. Yeah. Let's see if it works.
Nope. Invalid username. Let's try without the ad.
It's yeah. Good Night Snake, one word. But can mods raid or do start the raid?
Hold on. It says invalid username.
Let me just copy and paste it for you, hun. Or do you want me to just do it?
Hold on. I want to try one more time. I found the YouTube chat.
Yeah.
Or the Discord chat.
There you go. I put it in the chat. Good Night Snake. That's what we're gonna raid, guys.
Raid. I can't tell if it fired or not.
Let me. Do you guys see a raid? It has come up on my end.
No, I don't see a raid. Okay, it might have to be you.
Yeah, I think it has to actually be me. It would be kind of silly if the mods could start raids, but yeah, thank you everybody so much for being here. We are going to raid a good friend of mine, Snake, and they are playing Final Fantasy XIV. That's a game I need to play some more too. But thank you everybody for being here, and there we go. And we have the raid message, just exclamation point raid. There we go, sneak attack raid. And there's the other emote that I made on stream. That one was a fun one. A gun.
Both of them are great.
And I will be uploading these emotes that we made. They will be available. Unfortunately, all the free slots have been taken up. I actually had to use the last free slot for the raid message. But
this smug ass look on the gun emote is so good.
I wish I could take credit for it again. It was a template, but it was fun to work on it nonetheless. And we have these emotes now, and the Uno reverse card, and the bonk for whenever I'm sus. But thank you everybody so much for being here. This made me feel a whole lot better. Thank you. And I hope you all have a good night. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Mwah.